Hope you're doing great. Hope you've had a good, restful long weekend, ready for our week ahead. And I'm looking forward to the different stuff we have planned for PE this week and today. First off, I want to cover your equipment. You will be needing a soccer ball or a ball like a soccer ball. And I'll review this a little bit later when we get there, but balled up socks can work. A tennis ball can work. They're kind of small, but if you're in a pinch and you don't have any other ball, that can work. You can use a basketball, you can use a volleyball, you can use a little play kind of balloony type ball from Walmart or something like that. Any kind of ball that's about the size of a soccer ball that won't hurt you if it hits your body is going to be just fine. Okay. Now that's for a little bit later in class. We're going to start with our warm up. We're going to take a few different exercises, a few of the same ones. I'm going to start to mix it up just a little bit to make sure we hit all of the exercises that we'll be doing when we do come back together in class. So here we go. We're going to start with mountain climbers. I'll get out of the way here. Mountain climbers, and we're going to start now. Go for it. Put two hands on the ground and climb those feet. Bring your foot that comes up underneath your belly button, and then jump, switch feet. Great job. Next up, we have back kicks. Keep those knees pointed down. Try and have the heels of your foot kick yourself in the rear end. Keep on going with it. 7 more seconds. Great job. All right, we have some lunges. These are 2 types of lunges you can do. Go ahead and start. You can step forward and take a lunge, or you can step backward and take a lunge. Forward might be a little bit easier to balance. Backwards a little more challenging. Either one works. Good job. All right, my wolf pack here. Jumping jack time. Go ahead and knock out some jumping jacks. Do the best you can with them. Jumping jack away, keep it up. They're cheering you on. Go pack. All right, then we have some sit-ups. An age-old classic, the sit-up. This guy knew how to do them 50 years ago. We can still do them today. Great job. All right, now we are not going to do the stretches because we have a special video coming up. So we'll move there. All right, great job, kids. Now, I hope you're warmed up, ready to move a little bit. We're going to take a little sidestep now into some yoga. And you've probably seen some yoga before. Maybe you've seen it on TV. Maybe you've done yoga before, and that's awesome if you have. If you haven't, we have a great introduction for you. We're going to have a yoga expert here who's going to lead you through a short yoga routine, something you can do every day to kind of check in with your body, see how it's feeling, see if there's anything that needs to be stretched a little more or moved around a little more. It kind of moves all of your body, all the joints and muscles. It moves during this short little routine so you can kind of tell if everything's moving well. Enjoy your yoga time. I'm going to pull it up now.
Hi, I'm Amy with Amy Tenney Yoga. Today we are going to do yoga for the classroom. To begin, we'll start standing. The feet are about hip-width apart and the hands come to the heart. The crown of the head is reaching up, so you're standing tall. And we're going to start with a big breath in through the nose and then exhale through the mouth. Inhale, take a deep breath in. Hold it at the top and then exhale, let it go. One more. Deep breath in. Hold it here. Exhale. Nice job. We're going to start taking the breath in and out through the nose now. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the nose. On an inhale, reach the hands up overhead, lengthen and reach. And on an exhale, come all the way down, forward fold. On an inhale, bring your hands to your shins, look forward and up, drop your shoulders away from the ears, send your heart forward. And then on an exhale, fold down. Inhale, sweep your hands up overhead, lengthen and reach up. And exhale, bring the hands to the heart. Inhale, lift up, lengthen and reach. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold, press your feet to the ground. As you inhale, sweep the hands up overhead, up, up. And then exhale, come all the way down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach the hands up overhead. And exhale, bring the hands to the heart. Start to rub the hands together. This is getting the right side of your brain talking to the left, getting ready for a creative, fun day. And then when your hands start to feel warm, you're going to place your hands right over your eyes and feel that warmth. Breath in and breath out. On an inhale, reach your hands up. And on an exhale, you're going to step your feet really wide. The toes are going to point out and the heels are going to be in. On an inhale, lift up. And on an exhale, bend your knees, bend your elbows, lift your chest, spread your fingers wide. Inhale, stand tall, reach up. And exhale, open. Inhale, reach up. Bend the elbows, bend the knees. One more time. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bend elbows and knees, lift the chest. For 3, 2, 1. Inhale, stand tall. Exhale, bring the hands to the heart. And we're going to come to warrior 2. So our arms are going to reach in opposite directions. And you're going to take the front toes and bend the front knee. So you're bending into the front knee. And your arms are reaching in opposite directions. And your shoulders are softening down. Look over that front hand. Spreading your hands wide. Good. Now flip your top palm up. Reach forward and then reverse warrior. Lift your chest. Look up. Nice job. Exhale. Come back to warrior 2. And we're going to do that on the other side. So just straighten both legs and tick-tock your feet to the other direction. Bend your knee, arms reach, and shoulders soften down. Your front bent knee is going to open up toward the pinky toe side of the foot. And the back leg is straight. Flip the top palm up, reach forward, reverse warrior, lift the chest, breathe here in and out through the nose. Coming back to warrior 2, straightening that front leg, and step or hop your feet together. On an inhale, reach up, lengthen and lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Shake your head yes here. Shake it no. And if your hands don't touch the ground, that's no problem. You can always hold your elbows here. You could always have a bend to the knees. Just sway side to side. Your hips are reaching up. Your head is reaching down. Exhale, bring the hands down toward the ground. Bend the knees. And slowly start to roll up. One vertebrae at a time. Sweeping the hands up overhead. Exhale, bring the hands to the heart. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. One more deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. I hope you have an amazing day. Namaste.
So that yoga can really make you feel good. It's important to do things like that because when our bodies are kind of checking in and going through all those ranges of movement, we call them, it allows us to fix little errors so they don't happen day after day after day. We can kind of make our bodies feel good and do those exercises. It's a great thing to do first thing in the morning. It's a great thing to do when you finish school, maybe at the end of the day, and you kind of want to get your body right for the evening and just kind of feel good and feel relaxed. All right, great. Well, now we're going to move on to our workout. Now, our workout today has to do with strength training. So we've warmed our muscles up. We've stretched our muscles out with the yoga. Now we're going to work on strengthening our muscles so that they can do more work or more powerful work for us when we need them to. The way that we get our bodies to be strong is by practicing movements with a little bit of weight to them, or by making a muscle tired and then putting a little weight on that muscle after it's tired. Sounds kind of funny to do, but that's how we make our bodies stronger. That's how our muscles get stronger. Okay, so I'm going to make myself a little bit smaller here, and we are going to talk through the movements for our workout. Now, our workout here has a few exercises. Some of them we did in warm-ups. Some of them are new. This is a T-plank. You don't have to do it yet. You can look. But a T-plank is just opening your body up from a push-up position so your feet and your hands are on the ground. This is a seal jack. A seal jack is just a jumping jack for the Navy. They have low ceilings on their ships, so they do seal jacks. A lunge we did in our warm-up. Step out, step far, get a good stretch with it, bring that body back up to standing. Then we have knee to elbow. Knee to elbow is where you put your hands behind your ears and you touch one elbow to your opposite knee. You bring that knee up and touch with your opposite elbow to opposite knee. Shoulder taps. We have our push-up position, head, hips, heels, one straight line, and then we tap our shoulders with our hands. We have mountain climbers. Mountain climbers we did in the warm-up as well. That's where one foot is under your belly button, the other is behind you, and you just jump and flip your feet. Okay, well, let's get started. We have 2 sets we're going to do. All right, we're going to start with 4 T-planks. Ready? Begin. 1, nice and slow. 2, 3, and 4. Good job. 10 seal jacks. Ready. Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 lunges. Big step out. 1. Other foot. 2, 3. Good job. 4. Try and keep your back nice and straight. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Knee to elbow. Hands behind your ears. Don't pull on your head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Shoulder taps. Push-up position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Mountain climbers. 1 foot up, 1 foot back, and jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great job. Take a little breather. Take a breather for about 15 seconds. While you're breathing, stand up straight, stretch a little bit, move those muscles around, loosen them up. We're about to get started again. All right, we start off with T-planks. Here we go. This is our second set, or round 2 of all our exercises. This is our last round. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Seal jacks. Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lunges. 1. Big step out. Other foot. 2. Good. First foot. 3. If you get a little tired, that's good. Just keep on going. Give it your best shot. Keep it up. Keep on lunging. 3 more, 2 more. 1 more. Great job. Knee to elbow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job. Shoulder taps. Push up position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Mountain climbers. 1 foot up. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job, everybody. Now you can rest a second, and we are going to move into our next activity that I'm really looking forward to. That one is a little game of Simon Says. Now, I know you have played Simon Says before, so this time we're going to play Simon Says on a video using a slideshow. So try and follow along. All right? Playing our game of Simon Says. So here's how we're going to play using our slides. When you hear me say Simon Says, try and do what Simon says to do. So if Simon says touch your shoulders like we practiced, go ahead and touch your shoulders. But if Simon doesn't say touch your shoulders, don't touch your shoulders. Keep on touching whatever it was you were touching before. So if I said Simon says touch your ears, touch your shoulders, you would just keep on holding on to your ears. All right, you're ready. Let's play. Simon says touch your head. Simon says touch your eyes. Simon says touch your ears. Simon says touch your nose. Touch your ears. Let's go back to our nose. Good job. Simon says touch your mouth. Simon says touch your hips. Simon says touch your knees. Touch your feet. Whoa. Let's go back to knees. Good job. Simon says touch your feet. Simon says touch your shoulders. Simon says touch your hair. Touch your shoulders. Good job. Simon says touch your elbow. Simon says touch your toes. Simon says touch your belly. Simon says touch your neck. Simon says touch your shoulders. Simon says touch your hips. Simon says touch your knees. Touch your mouth. Let's go back to knees. Good job. Simon says touch your feet. Simon says touch your hair. Simon says touch your hips. Simon says touch your ears. Simon says touch your feet. Simon says touch your toes. Simon says touch your hair. Simon says touch your shoulders. Touch your feet. All right. Let's go back to shoulders. Simon says touch your hips. Simon says touch your mouth. Simon says touch your ears. Simon says touch your head. Simon says touch your hips. Simon says touch your shoulders. Simon says touch your elbows. Touch your toes. Touch your belly. Simon says touch your belly. Simon says touch your neck. Simon says touch your toes. Simon says touch your hair. Touch your shoulders. Simon says touch your hair. Simon says touch your shoulders. Simon says touch your knees. Simon says touch your mouth. Simon says touch your hips. Touch your mouth. Touch your knees. Touch your mouth. Simon says touch your hips. Simon says touch your ears. Simon says touch your nose. Simon says touch your head. Simon says touch your hips. Great playing, kindergarten. You're doing awesome. Keep it up. All right. Now we have a little break because Simon Says gets exhausting for everybody involved. So really nice job. Now we are going to take a little bit of time now as the last part of our class. We're going to go through and work on some movement using soccer skills. So foot and eye skills. All right, everybody, it's an opportunity for us to work on some footwork today and all week this week. It would be really good if you could find a ball that is about the size of a soccer ball, if it's not a soccer ball. So a basketball, a playground ball, a volleyball, a little plastic ball that's a Walmart ball that just has a little air in it. You could use a tennis ball that we used in previous weeks. That is possible. It's not ideal, but it is possible. And at the very least, if you have like a little stuffed animal that you can kick around, not one that's really nice, but one that you can kick around, that could work as well for a lot of this. So it just won't work as great, but it is manageable. Balled up socks, fold a shirt up, all that stuff can work just fine too. Just kind of make it work. Okay. All right, here we go. We're going to start off with some penguin feet. This is called penguin feet. It's called boxing. It's called TikToks. It's called London Bridge. I don't know why, but you can practice this right here using the instep of your foot, inside of your foot. We are working on batting that ball back and forth. Now, if you have room where you are, or when you're practicing this, if you want to practice it outside sometime, move backward with the ball between your feet, forward, sideways, in both directions, diagonally. The good thing about positioning the soccer ball between your feet below you is you can go any direction with the ball. Just depending on which way your weight is shifted and where your feet are, that's a really good thing. So keep on practicing this. All right, now take a little break. Now we're going to move to the next one. This one is juggling the ball on your foot. Now, this little guy right here is keeping the ball going on his foot. You can hold the ball with your hands, drop it, lightly tap it back up to your hands, so you're going to catch it every time. That's a good way to start this drill. When you kick, kind of point your toe up toward the sky. You want to have it angled, not directly up, so you're not going to be meeting the ball out in front of your hip. You're going to let the ball drop low, below your knee level, but you want to point that toe up so it pushes the ball back up towards your hands or straight up in the air. If you point your toe forward, it's going to bat the ball in front of you. And if you meet the ball too high, like you drop it and you kick it way up at your waist level, the ball could pop behind you. So you want to have that ball dropping low. When you're ready to get into where this guy's going, where you're just juggling off of a foot, practice dribbling that ball in a rhythm, okay? So juggling it in a rhythm so that the ball's going up and down, nice and easy. Practice both feet here. So don't just practice your strong foot. You want to practice both feet. The odd foot, the weaker foot, is definitely going to have you chasing the ball more often, but this is important that you build both sides, because when we start playing soccer, you're going to want to be able to use both sides, because if someone defends you on your right side and you're right-footed, you're going to need to be able to use your left foot well. All right, great job, everybody. Now, those are two movements that I'd like you to really get good at as you play. So if you have extra time at all this week and you have a little ball around or balled up socks or whatever, go ahead and practice those two, the TikToks or the boxing or the penguin feet, whatever you want to call it, and dropping the ball down and trying to kick it back up to your hands or keep it juggling. That's fun too. All right, the other thing you can do there is drop the ball to your knee and try and bring your leg up so it bounces the ball up to your hands that way. If you're getting a little bit frustrated trying to get it to hit off your foot, start at your knee. Okay? Well, that's all we have for PE this week. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful week ahead. I can't wait to see you for our next installment. Keep on exercising, go outside and play, and have a wonderful time. See you then.